So we are on page 264. First, we are on module 5, lesson 2. Module 5, lesson 2. Stop talking, please. We are in polynomial, solving polynomial equations algebraically. Solving polynomial equations algebraically. So we are in 1 February. We are on example 3. Example 3, page 264. Now, let's remember just the formulas which we did before. We have formulas, remember? Now, we have something we call it difference between two squares, means something power 2 minus something power 2, okay? If you have difference between two squares, this is equal a minus b with a plus b. For example, if you have 64 x power 2 minus 25 y power 2, here you have 8x power 2, right? 8 power 2, 64 x power 2, x power 2, right? And here you have 5y power 2. So here you determine the value of a, which is what? 8x. The value of b, which is what? 5y. Apply the formula. It will be 8x minus 5y, which is a minus b, and 8x plus 5y, which is a plus b, right? This is, we call it difference between two squares. Done? Done. This is the first formula. The second formula was something we call it sum of two cubes. Sum of two cubes. For example, if you have, this is the formula, not the example. If you have a power 3 plus b power 3, this is equal a plus b multiply a power 2 minus a times b plus b power 2. For example, if you have 8y power 3 plus 27. In 8, I want something power 3, right? Which is 2. So 2 power 3, 2 by 2 by 2 is 8. And y power 3 is what? Together, 2y all power 3, it is 8y power 3. So plus this one, say 3 power 3. So a here is what? 2y. B here is what? Apply the formula. Equal a plus b means 2y plus 3. 2y plus 3. Multiply. I'm the formula. A power 2 means 2y power 2 means 4y power 2 minus ab 2y times a 3, which is what? 6y plus b power 2 means a 3 power 2, which is what? 9. So once you find a and b, you need to memorize the formula and apply it. Done? This is the second formula. The third formula we took, here sum of two cubes, we have difference of two cubes. Similar idea, but in place of addition, we have subtraction. A power 3 minus b power 3. This is equal a minus b with a power 2 plus ab plus b power 2. Same idea of the addition. So we have three types of equations or of formulas. Difference between two squares, this is its formula. Sum of two cubes, difference of two cubes. Done? These are our formulas which we are working on. Now I will do example 3. I will repeat example 3, page 264. So I will go back here to example 3. Example 3, they want us to make factoring of 64 x to the power of 6 minus y to the power of 6. Okay? Done? طب ال 64 وال x power 6 وال y power 6. Go back to your to our formulas. Do we have power 6 here to use? No. I will make it power 3 or power 2. So I can use the formulas. I don't have formula for power 6. So I need to make the power 6 as power 3 or power 2. So I can use the formula. Okay. I can make it power 2. I can make it power 2. So 64 هي 8 power 2, right? Will x power 6 هي x power 3 all power 2. This is mean A, right? طب ال y power 6 هي y power 3 all power 2, right? This is what? B. طب صار عندنا A power 2 minus B power 2, right? Go and apply the formula of A power 2 minus B power 2, which is A minus B with A plus B, right? Apply the formula now in your example. This is equal A minus B. What's A? 8x power 2. Sorry, 8x power 3. This is A. The something with power 2. 8x power 3 minus B minus B. So A minus B. What's B? Y power 3. Multiply A plus B. What's A? 8x power 3 plus y power 3. Right? صح؟ طيب. I'm done with this. 64. I'm done with the first step. Now, do I finish the factoring? No. After you factorize the first step, take a look to your parentheses. Can you factorize more or no? Now look at the first one. 8x power 3 minus y power 3. But look at the first one and go to your formulas. Do I have formulas similar to this? Yes. صح? Do you understand? Do you understand? Yeah. So I have it to make it power 3. Now look here at the first one. In 8x power 3 هي 2x all power 3, right? Will y power 3 هي y power 3. So what's A now? 2x. This is A. What's B? Y. Apply the formula of what? Of difference of two cubes. This one. This one said A minus B with A power 2 plus AB plus B power 2. Let's apply it there. So this is equal. يلا A minus B. شو قلنا ال A هي 2x minus B, which is what? Y. Well, I'm still in the same, the first one. The first one, A power 2 يعني 4x power 2 plus AB يعني 2x times Y 2xy صح? Plus B power 2, which is Y power 2. Multiply the second parenthesis. This second parenthesis is what also? 8x power 3 plus y power 3. It is 2x power 3 y power 3. It is what? It is sum of the cubes. The second one. Got it? يعني to make it more clear, I can make it in another way. I will take each parenthesis together. Sorry. بس عشان نفهمها أكثر. I will take the first parenthesis, which is 8x power 3 minus y power 3, right? The first parenthesis لحاله. This is هذه حكينا 2x all power 3, right? وهذه ايش؟ y power 3. Apply the formula. We said a minus b يعني 2x minus y. Multiply. I'm applying with this formula, guys. Are you with me? I'm applying with this formula. A minus b, a power 2 plus ab plus b power 2. Yeah. So a minus b with a power 2 يعني 4x power 2 plus ab 2x by y 2xy plus b power 2 يعني y power 2. This is the first parenthesis. Of the second parenthesis, I'll apply what? The second parenthesis 8x power 3 plus y power 3. ال 8x حكينا 2x power 3 وال y هي y, right? Apply the second formula which is the addition of two cubes, a plus b, a power 2 minus ab plus b power 2. Apply it there. It will be 2x plus y with 4x power 2 minus 2x by y, 2xy plus y power 2, right? This is the first parenthesis, and the second parenthesis, I applied the two cubic formulas. Got it? Now, the total will be together. Yani the final answer will be equal. Focus now. This, we have read here, this equal this, multiply this, right? Now, the first parenthesis equal this. The second parenthesis equal this. Now, I need to put them all together. So this is equal, the final answer, the first one, 2x minus y, multiply 4x power 2 plus 2xy plus y power 2. هذا الفيرست parenthesis. السكند parenthesis شو؟ 2x plus y multiplied by 4x power 2 minus 2xy plus y power 2. So the factoring of this equal here. Got it? I just applied the three formulas here. I applied the difference between squares. I applied the addition of two cubes and the difference of two cubes one time. Done, guys. Hope you understand it very well. Now, I will go to example 4. Done copying? Quickly, please. Yeah, let's go to example 4. Example 4. The example said solve. Now we was in factoring, right? We were in factoring. Here we will solving to find the values of x. Yeah, let's solve together. We are in example 4, page 265. Now in example 4, we have to solve for x power 3, not 2. In the previous chapters, we took quadratic equations. Remember? Parentheses, GCF, quadratic formula, the lessons which you take your quiz on them, right? طيب, for x power 3 plus 12, x power 2 minus 9x minus 27. Here, how many terms we have? Equal 0. How many terms we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. A cubic equation. Can we use the quadratic formula? No, cannot. It is not a quadratic, right? So here we have another ways. Now let's try to factorize it. I want you to put pencils down and just take a look on the board. Understand, that's all. Now look here, I have 4 terms and I will put another one here just to compare between them, just to tell you something, okay? I'll put this. What I change? The sign here. See it? I make it what? Plus. And if I change this also, it will be something like this together, right? Do you understand? So the power 3 with power 2 together, power 1 with power 0 together. But I need the sign here to be the same of the sign here so I can finish my solution, okay? How I will make this minus to be plus. This is my step. The first step is to make the minus between the first two and the last two, which are the cubic one with the quadratic one. And this here, I wanted to plus between them. How? Look what I will do. This is equal not equal, we have equal there. 4x power 2, power 3, sorry, plus 12x power 2. Look what I'll do. I'll make minus as common factor. Minus 1. Now open parenthesis here. طبعا the first two together هذول ما فيهم مش مشاكل. Okay? The second two, minus 9x divided by minus positive 9x, right? Minus 27 divided by minus plus 27 equal what? 0. Now I didn't change the question. Now distribute the minus. It will be the original one, right? Minus 9x minus 27. Why I did this step? Just to make it easy for me. Easy for me, okay? Now look at the first parenthesis and at the second part. I divided the equation into two parts. The first part, the highest degrees, 3 and 2. The second part, the lowest degrees, 1 and 0, right? Now, the first parenthesis, we took an idea in the quadratic equation. We call it greatest factoring by greatest common factor. Let's find the greatest common factor for the first parenthesis by side. Let's remember, we did that before. Now, for x power 3, how we find the greatest common factor? We say q by 2 by x by x by x. مش هيك؟ تعلمنا هذا الحكي. والسكند 12x power 2. ال 12 هي 4 by 3 and the 4 is 2 by 2. I'm factoring numbers. This is 2 by 2 by 3 by x by x. Now we have 2 and 2 and we have x and we have x and these two together. So the GCF from each group, take one. It will be 2 by 2 by x by x. 4x power 2, exactly. Now I will take this and I will go here to the first parenthesis and find it and factorize it. We put the GCF, if you remember. Then we divide, remember? We divide this on this. 4x power 2 divide x. 12x power 2 divided by 4x power 2, it is 3. I'll do the same step for the second parenthesis. I'll find the GCF and I will try to factorize it. Let's do the 9x. The 9x, it's a 3 by 3 by x. The 27, it's a 3 by 3 by 3. Factoring, guys, factoring. Factoring. So we have common factor mean. اللي هم 9. So GCF is what here? 9. So here minus 9, right? واعمل divide. 9x divided by 9, 3. Sorry, x. X مظبوط. 27 divided by 9, 3 and plus. Now look here and look here. We have what? Same parenthesis, right? Now this is why I did the minus thing here at the first. Got it? Because the first one has a plus, the second part should has a plus. So I can find common parentheses between them. Now I found it. I did what I want. Do I need these steps here? No, I don't need them. So I can erase them. But you need to know how we found the GCF for each parenthesis, okay? You can make it an extra paper beside. It's not included in the solution steps, right? Now here, look what I will do. This is equal. I have common factor now. What is it? X plus 3 is a common factor between how many terms we have in general here? I have two terms. I have the first term here, صح? And the second term here. In these two terms, I have GCF. What are they? ايه؟ لا النيجاتيف خليها بالنص دي اياها انا تمام. Now what is the GCF here or the factor which is so clear for you? It's the parentheses, right? So I will take it as GCF x plus 3, right? Now divide the first term on x plus 3. X plus 3 with x plus 3 will come. Still what? 4x power 2. No need to equal here. I have equal 0 there. Okay. Minus, divide the second term on the x plus 3. Still what? 9. All this is equal to what? To 0, right? Fine. Do I finish factoring? What I have, this x plus 3, خلاص, this is linear. But this here, what's this? What's this? what we call it, which formula we will use for factoring this thing. What we goes, look, بالراحة. هاي شايفتها؟ هاي what we call it, difference of two squares. Let's apply it there. Let's apply it there. يلا 4x power 2 minus 9. ال 4x power 2 هي 2x, right? 2x all power 2 with 9 3. A minus b, a plus b, the formula, right? So I'm factoring this in parentheses. It will be x plus 3, 2x minus 3 with 2x plus 3, right? Right? I'm done factoring. I have parentheses, multiply parentheses equal 0. I can solve it now easily. If you remember in the quadratic equation, when we have two parentheses equal 0, we take each parenthesis and put it equal 0 and find the number, right? So the first parenthesis, x plus 3 equals 0, means x equal what? Minus 3. The second parenthesis, 2x minus 3 equals 0, معناته x equal what? 3 over 2. Shift and divide, right? The third parenthesis, 2x plus 3 equals 0, means x equal what? Negative 3 over 2, right? So how many solutions we have? 3 solutions. 1, 2, 3. Why? Because we have what here? Cubic. If you have a quadratic, you have at most 2 solutions. Cubic, at most 3 solutions. What this mean? If you have calculator and you go here and replace this x by negative 3 and find your answer, the answer should be what? 0. And if you do the same for 2 over 3 or 3 over 2, do the same for negative 3 over 2, you always have 0. Do you understand this idea? This is very important idea. Let's do the check after this example. It's written in your book, yani you can fill the spaces there, okay? But I need to move on, guys. So try to watch the video if you want to write it all. Okay? Let me finish the check, then I will give you some time to copy, okay? Let me finish the check because, you know, this is long lesson. I need to move on. Let me finish the check, then we will go back and give you some time to copy. Stop. I'm in the check now. Use your copybook. Use your copybook, guys. There is no space in your book. Check. Page 265. Now, this question said solve x power 3 plus 4x power 2 minus 25x minus 100 all equal 0. So, but look guys, look. لو كانت look افهم علي. لو كانت هذه البلس ماينس وهذه ماينس برضه خليها ماينس وبينهم بلس بس بتحط البرانتيسز means what I want here. I want the first sign here and the last sign here be the same. So I can make parentheses similar signs. Get it? Like what we did in the example. In the example, it was negative. I want it like this. The first sign and the last sign be what? Either plus plus or minus minus. So at the end, you can have common factor at the end. Got it? But without making that, you won't have common factor at the end. At the end, this will be plus and this will be what? Minus. It's not common. That's why from the first, take a look at this very important note. So I will go to my example here. And this minus, I need to make it a plus. How? I will take the minus from the last two terms as a common factor. So this is equal x power 3 plus 4x power 2 together. What I will do, minus, and I will make parentheses and I will change the signs of the last two terms inside, because negative on negative, positive 25x, positive ish 100. You understand this step? Now I have what I want. Do the steps now. The common factor here, can you know it without making the step? You can know the common factor, greatest common factor, not any common factor. يعني الx common factor. صح؟ But is it the greatest common factor? No, I have x power 2. So search about the greatest common factor. So here the greatest common factor is x power 2. Factorize it. Here is still x, and here what? 4. X power 2, x power 2. But here, what's the greatest common factor? 25. Exactly, 25. This is the GCF. But a 10 common factor, a 5 sorry common factor, yes. 100 can divide on 10, 25 can divide on 10. But if you make 10, if you make 5, sorry, if you use 5, you won't find x plus 4 here. It will be what? 5x plus 20. It won't be x plus 4. So always search about the greatest common factor here and the greatest common factor here. So you can have similar parentheses or similar expressions with them. So here the GCF is a 25, divide, it will be what? X plus 100 divided by 25. This is what I want. See? Do you understand it? Now, the x plus 4 is what? It's a factor here and here. Take it outside the game. It will be x plus 4. Now divide. This term here divided by x plus 4 is still what? X power 2, right? Minus the second term here divided by x plus 4 is still what? 25. Did I finish factoring? No. X power 2 minus 25 هذه ايش؟ difference of two squares اللي هي a power 2 minus b power 2. هي لا تنساها. هذه a minus b و a ايش؟ plus b. Don't forget it. طب x power 2, what's a in x power 2? What's a in x power 2 in that formula? X. What's a b in b power 2? 5, right? You understand this? Apply the formula now. It will be x plus 4 with x minus 5, x plus 5, or plus 5 minus 5. Once you finish factoring, to find the answer, it's very easy step. Take each parenthesis, put it equal 0, and find your answer. Okay? So here, take the first parenthesis. Normally, x plus 4 equals 0. So x equal negative 4. This is the first solution. X minus 5 equals 0. X equal 5. And the last one, x plus 5 equals 0. So x equal minus 5. Done? I will give you a few minutes to finish copying. We have the volume of the bigger, I will call it, bigger what? Cube, minus the volume of the smaller is how much? 1701, right? 1701. But what is the volume in general for the rectangular prism? Its length by width by height. Let's go to the bigger one. The bigger one, the length, width, height as 4x. Together, 4x multiply 4x multiply 4x means 4x power 3. صح? 4x by 4x by 4x means 4x to the power 3 minus v of the smaller x to the power 3, all equal 1701. If v of the smaller, the side length is x, so x multiply x multiply x, x power 3, right? But for x power 3, it will be what here? 64 x power 3, right? Yeah, let's find it. So here 64 x power 3 minus x power 3 equal 1701 صح؟ طيب 64 x power 3 minus x power 3 63 x power 3 right? Equal 1701. Divide by 63. No need to factor here. Why? I have only one variable, so you can find it. Divide by 63 both sides. X power 3 will be what? 27. It's a 27. X power 3 is a 27. Good. Means x is what? Only. It's not like x power 2 equal number. Remember? We said if x power 2 equal 4, then x equal plus minus 2. Check. But here x power 3, ما في plus minus. Done? X power 3 equal 27. What's the cubic root of the 27? 3. يعني what's the number if you multiply it with itself 3 times is 27 is what? 3. So x is what? How much? 3. What they want from the question أصلا? They want the dimension. صح? طيب, let's see the dimension. Let's see the dimension. By the way, in the book, look what they did. They make it like this one. Look here. After they solve it, x power 3 equal 27, they shift the 27 here. It will be x power 3 minus 27, right? Equal what? 0. Now focus with me. This is difference of two cubes. X power 3x with 27 is a 3. A minus b, right? So this is equal x minus 3 with x power 2. I'm applying the formula. I'm applying the formula. Which formula? The difference of two cubes, okay? X power 2 plus a 3x plus 9. And then they put it equal what? 0. They take this x minus a 3 equals 0, x equal what? 3, as we did here. And they take this, and this, if you find the delta, it will be what? Negative. It's quadratic, so we can deal with delta. It's negative. And if delta is negative, then we have what? Complex solutions, right? So no need for the solutions for this equation. Why? Because x here is complex. It has what? I. It has I. The dimension should be real or imaginary? Real. I can't say this is well, the length of this line is negative 2i. ما هو الاي اصلا مش عارف. But so the i's here, I will ignore them. I will what? Ignore them. What I will take? The real. Why? Because x represents what? Distance. When x represents distance, then I cannot talk about imaginary numbers. Got it? If x is a 3, what's the dimension will be? The dimension of the bigger cube it will be 4 times 3. ما هو 4x, right? So the dimension is how much here? The dimension is what? 12. مش هو 4x length والwidth والheight يعني 12 ب12. Got it? And the smaller cube, this is for the bigger cube. هذا للكيوب الكبير. The smaller cube, it is x by x by x, صح? But what's x? 3. So the dimension of the smaller cube is 3. The dimension of the bigger cube is 12. Do you understand that? طيب. And even in the book, look what they wrote, guys. X equal 3 or x equal minus 3 plus minus 3i square root of 3 over 2, right? ti بالموضوع, صح? بقول لك since 3 is the only real solution, the length of the cubes are 3 centimeter and 12 centimeter. They didn't use the complex because they are not real numbers, okay? That's all for today. Thank you. Guys in the home, your homework for today is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is factoring. Okay?